This is Sporkenheimer and KillaMaaki. We're back in Jak And Daxter. Yeah, I just had a brain fart. So I just spent like the last 5 minutes watching you try to use a Nexus tablet.
God damn it.
Like, you want to describe that?
So, I mean, yeah, just fucking... Okay. No. I have a better way to do this. Hold on.
He has a better way to do this, everybody.
Okay, now I am going to load a web page.
How long is it taking to open a web page?
Well, it's fucking working now.
God forbid we make a funny comment about Nexus. But speaking of technology, this is the first time.
Oh yeah.
This is the first time we've recorded anything with our Roxio GameCap HD capture card. There's a pretty good reason we haven't been using it lately.
We've basically been avoiding it.
It's been kind of a nightmare, honestly. Well, I don't think it's a problem with the capture card so much as it is the software.
Well, yeah, like the capture card is
like Roxy, like no. Our capture card comes with a CD and a product key.
Okay, yeah,
and you can't install our software from our website. You have to have a disc and a product key, which is like, I'm gonna say it. Isn't that kind of an out-of-date method of distributing software?
It is completely useless if you don't have the actual capture card. Okay. So why do you need a license key to install the software and you can only install it on one fucking computer? I got it for his birthday. And then I was like, at one point before when I was still trying to do streaming, and I was like, are you still using this thing? He's like, really? Not really. So we had to uninstall it from his machine. Then I took it home, I installed it on mine. Now we're like, oh, we want to record some PlayStation 2 games, and I'm not really using it for Twitch streaming like I said I would. So we gotta uninstall it from mine, which, by the way, fucked up Windows Media Player.
That's a whole nother story, apparently. Oh, God.
Apparently because it installed some codec, and I was listening to a MIDI file at the time. God forbid I be listening to a MIDI file while uninstalling Roxio. It went and just fucking closed Windows Media Player. No, don't ask me. Sure, just close it. Then I went to go reopen the MIDI file, which, by the way, the only reason I was listening to it was because I made it. Not that I just listened to MIDI remixes.
Nice.
But, and it just refused to open. And the thing is, the software is the stupidest, buggiest, slowest piece of shit I've ever seen.
Like, right now, we're using the capture card, but we're not even using the software that comes with it. We're using OBS.
Yeah, because
so take that, Roxio.
Just because OBS is better, and you still have to start up the software if you want to use it, but then you can just close the software.
I mean, yeah, you still have to start up the Roxio software.
Yeah, you start it up, open OBS, and then close the Roxio software, that's it. And the worst experience we've had with this thing is, I can't remember what we were trying to do, but we recorded a several-hour session of us playing something.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this game has sharks, by the way.
Oh, that's great.
But I can't remember, was it Crackdown?
Yeah, it might have been Crackdown.
But there was like a several-hour session we did of something. Beforehand, we had we were recording stuff to an external hard drive. And before we did this Let's Play, we had unplugged that hard drive, but forgot to change the save directory. So when we went to hit stop recording, rather than asking us where it wants us to save it to, or like checking to make sure that the directory that was there was still even remotely fucking valid, it just froze and ate our Let's Play. Several hours of it. You'll never see it again.
Like South Park. And it's gone.
Yeah, we went.
We're currently like
experience we had where we ran into Ray at PAX. We asked him about this thing. And Ray's just like, I don't know, I've never heard of Roxio. Yeah, and I think there's a good reason he's never heard of Roxio.
That probably should have been a warning sign.
It should have been a sign.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Okay,
We are just on a roll of doing quests without triggering them.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I don't quite understand about this kind of quest. Is like, oh, you need this thing in order to save the world, and people have them and they're willing to give them to you, but not until you do some odd job for them. And they're gonna hold, even though these are objects meant for saving the world, they're not gonna give them to you. Unless you help them. I've never understood that. It's like the toads in Super Mario 64, like, oh no, our princess! A horrible toad list. Oh no, our princess has been kidnapped or some bullshit, and we need you to save her from Bowser. Oh my god! And I've been hoarding a star for you that you need to rescue Princess Peach, but I'm not gonna give it to you until you fucking, I don't know. Fucking like stroke my mushroom cap or some bullshit. Like, I don't know. But you get the idea. Like, the idea still stands. Like, why would just random friendly NPCs hoard these items that you need to save the world? They know what they're for. They're like, this is something the hero needs to save the world. I'm going to prevent him from having it.
Yeah, really, I just prefer games where I'm not just collecting something.
And here we are collecting shit.
Yeah, here we are collecting shit.
Yeah, and like, I've compared the main protagonist of this game to Link.
He sounds very similar.
He sounds very similar, and
He's like a slightly more Americanized Link.
And in 3D Legend of Zelda, you've got like that dive, or you've got that combat roll thing.
Yeah, that's
I've been doing this character's combat roll to move faster. Like, I feel like this character was not completely original.
And the first dungeon.
Oh.
There was one time actually we went, and when I was younger, one glitch I experienced in this game was going in that entrance specifically, and the platform started going down, but like the entire inside of that tube was like black, and like half of the polygons were missing.
Huh.
And we got down in there, and it was just empty. Like the entire inside of the temple wasn't even rendered. You could just see like the outside.
Huh. So the boss is this character is straight up Biollante.
Nicely done.
That looks like it hurts. Should I call for backup?
Well,
You are a dick.
well, yeah, I don't see you helping, Daxter.
Like, why did... It's like, why did he have to be such a jerk about that? Oh,
He's like-
dead!
He's like Sparks from the Legend of Spyro series. Yeah, and I read about a glitch here where if you ground pound the enemy's head, he like spits out more eggs. There's another one, and there's another one, and another one.
How many of those did he eat?
Oh no, he's
Oh.
that. So how do
You know, that's one thing I do like about PS2 games, is they're done. There's no such thing as patching. Whatever they release is just what they released. Like, you know, the games these days, like you get a game and it's broken, like day one.
Yeah, like basically any 3D Sonic game is broken.
Okay,
I
Generations is fun. It's also broken, but it's fun.
I actually recently saw a
It's broken in like small ways that you probably won't notice.
I recently saw an article that was like, oh, we recreated video game box art covers with just with clip art we found on Google Images.
Oh no.
And it was like, oh, we created video game box art covers with clip art from Google. And it was actually kind of creative in a weird way. And there were like 30 box art covers that they had done. And then you got to the very end and it was like, I don't know, like some 3D Sonic game, and the clip art box art cover was just a bunch of clip art trash cans.
Nice.